Hi everyone. I'm not in front of the camera this time, and this is why. As you can see, I was making soap yesterday, and this is the results. I made a jasmine scented soap with jasmine essential oils, and courtesy of my stepmom. I also used coconut oil, canola oil, and olive oil in with the soap. And it was just a test batch because I'm going to be doing a soap series of the 100, which not many people are actually doing. So I wanted to try to do a test batch of a soap recipe that I found online completely for free. I just Googled up soap recipes and so many different people were posting them online, and I tried one with the coconut oil, canola oil, and olive oil, and it worked out beautifully. Yes, there's some air pockets, like on this bar. You can see the air pockets real bad on the sides. And yeah, with that, I think my batter got a little too thick, and when I started tapping it down like you're supposed to, I think it didn't tap down all the way. But it turned out pretty good. Now I just have to let it cure for 4 to 6 weeks and then rotate it. And I'm going to keep track on the calendar on when to have it safe for usage, because that sodium hydroxide in there with that lye solution, if you start using it now, it could do something bad. So I'd rather wait that 4 to 6 weeks. Isn't that pretty? I am really bad at camera angles. I do apologize, guys. But yeah, let me move you in just a little for the top. And I just did the spoon, and I topped it with a spoon like that. The batter was actually thick enough to where if I wanted to pipe, I could have piped, but I don't have a specific piping set as of yet that I want to dedicate specifically for soap making. So I'm just letting it thicken and do the spoon portion. And as of right now, I haven't seen any soda ash. I have watched several videos of people who were soaping, and some of theirs developed soda ash overnight while it was setting up with the whole saponification and all that, for the 24 to 48 hour waiting period in order for you to demold and cut if you're doing a loaf like I did. So there's no soda ash going on right now, which is awesome. But I have so many different people that are wanting to try this now that I have actually fully made cold process soap for the very first time from scratch, and it was 98% successful. The 2% was probably the air pockets, like the air bubbles and all that, and the fact that the jasmine essential oil accelerated trace rapidly. So I'm super, super, super excited, and I cannot wait till these are done, cured, ready for people to try it. This one is going to be sample bar, and I got my handy dandy cutter. Here, I'll actually move the camera angle right here. My cutter, however many I want to set it to. Slice it down, boom, done. I can even use a knife through here, but I'm not going to do that to a knife that I really like. But that is it. I succeeded in my first attempt at cold process soap from scratch. Now all I got to do is just line a box that I have with I'll use some plastic wrap. I'll line it with plastic wrap and put the bars in there and let it cure for the 4 to 6 weeks. So today is April 14th. So come May 14th is when these will be good to use. Alrighty guys, stay tuned for more. I'm so excited. Yay. Bye. So there you have it, guys. Jasmine soap with pink and purple color, even though I wanted it purple and blue. Oh well, stuff happens. But yeah, I'm super proud of myself for doing this. I couldn't be happier with how it turned out. Granted, there were a couple hiccups, but it's trial and error, so of course there's going to be hiccups. With that being said, I'm going to sign off, and I will tell you guys that there's going to be even more surprises coming, especially with my adventures in soap making. As it goes by, who knows, I might actually do like video, do a video of me soaping one of the future soaps for said surprise. Oh hell, I'll just go ahead and tell you. I'm going to be doing a collection from The 100, the popular TV show The 100. So that's what I'm going to be doing. The reason why I say that is because I have not seen anything like that out yet. So I want to do that, and if other people decide, hey, that's actually a good idea, make soaps off of, you know, TV shows and movies and all that, and that's fine. But I don't want to have somebody go, if somebody actually has done a series on The 100 or is going to now, and then I start doing that, I don't want them to think, oh, she copied off of them, when I actually came up with the idea. So it's one of those double-edged swords if you start to do things like, especially with coffee soap. Everybody does coffee soap at least once or twice. And so many people have different scents of coffee soap. So it's like one of those, okay, well, what can I call it that somebody else hasn't already called it? Or what can I, fragrance oil wise, can I use? Or what colors can I do? Because I don't want people to think that if I do, and I probably will do another coffee soap cold process, I don't want people to think, oh my god, she's copying off of this person, or she's copying off of that person. No two soaps are alike, so just get that out of the way. No two soaps are alike. No matter how many times you try to make a certain batch exactly like the same batch before, you can't do it. You just can't. So